Hey yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Joker850X. Now, I know I promised you guys a new video this Thursday, but I was busy. Thursday I had some things to do, so I wasn't able to actually make the video. Here it is Sunday, and the video will be uploaded Monday morning. Yeah, Monday morning, so I am extremely sorry about that. And I've been very busy this past weekend. I'm gonna be very busy next weekend because I have multiple photo shoots that I have to do. So I'm on a tight schedule when it comes to making these videos. But we're gonna get into episode 2, and episode 2 is pretty much gonna be a short. It's gonna be a little bit shorter than the first episode. I'm only gonna be going over like different aspects of the main 3 characters that we're first introduced to, which is Shu, Jiro, and Kaluk. And it's just fairly simple stuff. And episode 3 is actually gonna be me just playing through the game and like giving my opinion on it, so to speak. It's gonna be like probably a live playthrough. If I have my mic in time, I ordered a mic for my PC so that I can do live commentary and stuff like that, because I want to do live commentary for Dark Souls, so I can have like a live reaction video. Because based on what I've played so far, I know the game is gonna be pretty mind-blowing with some of the stuff in it. Like I may actually be legit terrified, and I might have a face cam for that too, just so people can get the full reaction of me playing it and everything. I mean, I have a camera that I can set up to record. Well, I have multiple cameras that I can set up and record my live reaction, so I may actually do that. So without further ado, let's get into it. First off, we're going to talk about Shu, because Shu is pretty much the main character. Now, I'm not going to go over who he's voiced by and stuff like that, because I would honestly butcher their names, and I don't want to do that. But just as a short description of who Shu is actually the main character. If you want to, the lead protagonist. He's the main one who's talking, running his mouth, jumping the gun, and all of that. He's your run-of-the-mill protagonist, but he's very impulsive and brash. He goes out of his way to make sure everyone's safe and everything, and it tends to get him in trouble in the process of it. But his courage and strength has pretty much saved them on multiple accounts, and him never wanting to back down has actually saved them on multiple accounts and kept them in the game, so to speak, or kept them alive. So I mean, in the anime series, Shu was 10 years old, and in the manga, I guess when it ended, he was 16, because their adventure spanned it for quite some time. I don't know how long it actually expanded, but I'm gonna play all the way through this game, and I really want to record like me playing through the entire game, so it may be a span of probably close to 100 videos from this game alone, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, and in this video you'll actually see their shadow abilities. Like everybody gets their stuff, their transformation, or it's not really a transformation, but their shadow abilities. And yeah, so let's get into it. All right. So Jiro and Kaluk are both Shu's close friends. They grew up with each other, and if you can't tell so far, Jiro and Shu are kind of opposites. They argue occasionally and stuff like that. And while Jiro is more of a strategist, Shu is more of the head forward. Yeah, let's go and do it like this right now. And he kind of throws off plans that could possibly work, but that's just his character. Like I said, most protagonists don't listen to reason. They kind of go off and do things on their own, and that's just your typical shonen protagonist, or your typical protagonist in most series, which I mean I have no problem with, but it can get kind of annoying. Kaluk is kind of Shu's crush. Every protagonist have either a girl that has a crush on their friend, or they have a girl that they have a crush on. Like Naruto had Sakura, who he had a crush on, and Hinata had a crush on him. Shu has Kaluk, who he has a crush on. He sees her as someone special in his life, and he's always trying to be brave no matter what, to show how strong he is and show that he can protect her. So that's pretty much describing their relationship, starting off with Shu. So let's see, let me scroll down my notes to find stuff. Okay, here we go. Jiro. Alright. Jiro is pretty much the opposite of Shu. Now, Shu, as I stated, he was headstrong, brash, and You know, he just did things in the spur of the moment. He didn't think things through. Jiro is actually calm, collected, and he plays everything as kind of like chess. He takes his time to analyze the situation, to figure out what's the best option and the best move to make to avoid getting anybody in harm or danger. But as I stated before, that usually don't work because of Shu and his attitude, his determination, his passion, his drive. And it's kind of like the sun and moon, yin and yang. You have Shu, who's the yin, and then you have Jiro, who's the yang. They balance each other out. And see, here's something different. You don't always have this in anime and stuff like that, but Jiro and Shu both have a huge crush on Kaluk. So in a sense, they both try to be as intelligent and as strong as they possibly can to show Kaluk that they can protect her and keep everybody safe. But again, that doesn't always work out because they're the polar opposites. And lastly, we're going to talk about Kaluk, and we're going to end this video. Well, we're going to end this me talking pretty much, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the game. Kaluk is pretty much the close friends of both Jiro and Shu, and she's pretty much the centerpiece of the love triangle, because like I said, these three are really close. And you have Shu, Jiro, Kaluk in the beginning, when we're later introduced into their other friends, but we'll talk about them once I actually meet them in the game. They have, I think, two or three other friends, or I believe so. But Kaluk is pretty much the voice of reasoning between Jiro and Shu. She can kind of calm a situation down between the two and make sure everything is balanced out. And you know, it's bound to happen. Jiro and Shu button heads because they both are trying to win the affection of Kaluk, because she's the girl who they both seem to be fond of. So she's pretty much just the centerpiece in the mass of their friendship, so to speak, and she's what keeps them together. So if you guys enjoy this gameplay, be sure to hit the like button, comment, tell me what you think. And episode 3, like I said, I'm gonna try to make it a live reaction, just so it's a bit more interesting, and voice more of my opinion on the game versus me giving like a description on characters and what the game is about. So again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, comment, tell me what you think. And I got a lot more gameplay coming for you guys. I have a lot of things in mind. It's just a matter of timing and me being able to get those videos out there. So bear with me. I'm gonna keep things coming at least once a week. I'm gonna try my very best. So until the next one, I'll see you guys on the next one. And it is your boy Joker 850X, and we are out. Peace. Stay on the lookout for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 content, because that is coming up. Yeah, so peace.
Let's shut this door. Okay.
That was close.
Oh no!
At this rate, they're going to break through the doors.
They just don't know when to give up, do they? Who again? Whoever you are, if you're watching us...
just have to trust it.
Join.
Here goes. It burns!
I'm dying!
It hurts! I don't think this was such a good idea! What's going on here?
What's going on?
Hey, weird boys! Tell us what's happening here!
Lost.
There's so many!
Hurry! Hurry!
Here we go!
You sure you know how to fly this thing?
I think so. I won't give up!
Maybe we should.
Hurry! We gotta get out!
Hey, are you guys alright?
That was close. Ah!
Whoa!
My arm doesn't hurt anymore. It's healed. Thank you, Jiro.
Who, me?
Yeah, that's right, you! You healed her with that weird shadow!
Then this must be magic.
Must be.
What I was thinking was, I need to help. My feelings were transformed into power. Or it felt like that anyway.
You mean your feelings turn into power in the form of a shadow?
That must be it!
This power could have something to do with our feelings.